road turns towards the heart of the Carpathians. It's one of the most barren and smooth places in all of Europe.
What was that?
One of the most barren and smooth places in all of Europe.
We're here!
Crumbling castles surround rugged summits.
Welcome all to my inn.
Welcome.
Oh, that's a horrible road. The coachman should have driven a little slower.
You had to already been singing before nightfall.
What?
This night was a bad omen. Nosferatu. Nosferatu. The dead come from out from their tombs and suck the blood of the living.
Nonsense!
Young man, get my luggage. I must continue to Borgo Pass.
Don't the others. I must warn you that today...
I must continue to Borgo Pass.
Would it be possible for you to continue your journey after sunrise?
Please come inside. Now.
We are to go inside.
Now. Wasn't funny.
You are welcome here.
A midnight carriage will be waiting for me at Borgo Pass.
Whose carriage?
Count Dracula's.
You are going to Dracula's castle?
That is my destination.
I beg you to stay the night here.
This is all superstition. Really, I must go. It is a business matter.
I will speak with the coachman.
If you feel that you must leave, please wear this. Wear it for your mother's sake.
A crucifix?
It will protect you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, my son.
Good night.
Be safe, child.
The coachman will not risk the journey.
He has been very well paid.
I will take you.
No!
I am blessed.
You honestly believe that there are people who come out of their tombs
Vampires.
and they roam in the darkness searching for blood?
I have seen the victims.
Then why will you take me?
You are going. I can take you. I must. I am blessed.
Spiders. Forgive me, I have been detained. Please enjoy the meal. I hope you will find it to your taste. Please look upon my house as your home. Dracula.
I am Dracula.
Count,
You have been expected and are welcome.
you frighten me.
The walls of my castle are cracked. The shadows are many. Listen, the children of the night. What beautiful music they make.
That is a rather large spiderweb.
The eternal fight. It is a fight for survival, Mr. Randy. Every living creature needs blood. Blood to keep on living. The spider weaves his web to catch the unsuspecting fly. La sangre es la vida. Please help yourself. I am afraid you must sup alone.
You are very kind, Count Dracula.
May I serve you? No one knows about this visit.
No one.
You have burned all our correspondence?
I have followed all of your instructions.
Excellent.
Ouch!
Nothing serious.
Just a scratch. Won't you have some?
I never drink wine.
That is a shame.
I would like to discuss the purchase of Carfax Abbey.
All of the documents are in order.
Then I will sign them.
We have not yet discussed the price.
Price is a small matter between gentlemen.
Passage on the ship is booked. I hope there are enough tags for all of your bags.
I am only taking 3 boxes.
Only 3?
We shall leave tomorrow night.
Night?
I am unavailable during the day. We shall meet here at dusk. I will place these next to your bed.
Thank you. Blood is life.
We'll take it from here. We're from the sanitarium.
Oh, souls!
All dead save this one.
Come now, be civil.
Off with you. I know the difference between a hawk and a handsaw.
Civil.
Accepted?
Civilized, civility. Be your friend. There are no friends, only servants and masters in the dead.
I disarm.
Easy now. Let us help you off this ship.
What about my master?
You have no master. You're a free man. For now.
No, I have a master. You will have a master too, or you'll be dead.
I think she's my master. Great. I have to drag it.
Oh, he'll be right back.
3 boxes of dirt for botanical research to be delivered to Carfax Abbey. The rats in the ship's room.
And the ship's captain dead. Tied to the wheel as if the sea had sucked the very life out of him. What does the ship's log say?
One by one, mates became ill and fell to their rewards. One mate disappeared completely. There's been a rumor of a stranger on board, but the search has revealed no one. First mate is pale and cold. There comes a storm.
That is all.
Yes.
take that to young Deputy Inspector Arthur Homewood.
But I'm a harbor master.
Would you rather stay with this ship?
No, I'll go.
A ship with only 3 boxes, a dead crew, and a wacky effort. Seems like a curse.
Better be ready for him when he wakes, or it's a curse for me you'll be getting.
It's just all so strange.
It's none of our affair.
I don't think he's coming back.
Lives! Give lives! Take lives!
Turn him and drag him.
Wait! What about my master? No! Give me the lives! No! No!
Pardon me. Are you Dr. Seward?
I am.
I am Dracula. I have the good fortune to now own Carfax Abbey.
You are my new neighbor.
I am.
Excuse my rudeness, but there is an emergency outside and I am needed. Please escort
Count Dracula.
Count Dracula to my box.
Most kind.
One more, this time with a rhyme.
Lucy, your brother is scandalous. Perhaps that is why you prefer Jonathan.
I too am scandalous, only I have manners.
Jonathan,
What?
care to join me on stage?
I would not. Consider me dead.
Dear friends, I dedicate this next ditty to the inhabitants of the Seward box, be they alive or be they dead. My last night we take a walk around the lake. A friendly bug ran up the leg and my last shade of day. For me to turn around, so I did without a frown. She was in such distress that she pulled up her dress. And I remember very fond the reflection in the pond. And now for a handkerchief and a break.
Is everything alright, Dr. Seward?
It was nothing. May I introduce to you Count Dracula? He has recently purchased Carfax Abbey.
It would be wonderful to see life through those windows again.
Miss Lucy Westenra.
It's Lucy.
Perhaps the Count will tear down those brittle walls and build something modern.
I am of an old family. To live in a new house would be impossible for me.
Jonathan Parker.
Mr. Harper.
I suppose a pretty home could be built to those Carfax ruins. Of course, it would take a great deal of time and money.
A house may not be made a home in a day. After all, how few days make up a century.
How oddly poetic.
My daughter Mina.
Miss Mina.
It reminds me of that old coast. Majestic lives upon deserted walls beat with the echo of our laughter, as if the dead whispered through them.
I feel a chill.
Not finished. And let us cheer for the ones who have died. And let us empty our glasses for the ones who must die first.
Then cheer me not.
To really die, to be really dead, must be sublime.
Count.
Something worse than death lies in wait for the living.
I was sitting in my garden and I noticed 3 large boxes delivered to the attic.
My native soil.
Dirt.
I have a keen interest in botany.
My observation is by way of saying I have seen no furniture.
I require very little.
I know many merchants.
That will be most useful.
I'm light.
Brother!
Counts, allow me to introduce Deputy Inspector
And musician, poet, entertainer.
Arthur Holman.
Count.
You are common.
If by common you mean not born of this aristocracy, then common born I am. But I assure you I'm not common.
Please, find no offense. Your language is unlike mine, and I am clumsy, not careless with your words.
I'm sure no offense was taken. Come along, my uncommon friend. We must escort the ladies. Count.
Count.
Hey,
That was odd.
Go on, me, brother.
It has been a pleasure meeting you, Count.
Dr. Seward, may I trouble you with one more question?
Of course.
My agent and solicitor for Carfax Abbey is Mr. R.N. Granville. I understand he has been placed in your asylum.
It is a hospital for the care of the unbalanced. And yes, Miss Redfield is with us. But I'm afraid he will be a little used to you as an agent or solicitor.
Lies. Lies.
He was a polite man, but not a strong mind.
You have observed him well. I can recommend another agent for you.
Most kind of you.
I have lies for you, mister.
You will have a long and fruitful life, but I must have your loyalty. Can you give that?
I can keep it, master. Thank you.
Breakfast?
Master left me to me. You want one?
No. Wine?
No. I never drink. It.
I will enjoy with both of us.
You are not here.
Then why did you hide your flies?
I did not.
You did.
How do you know?
Tell me, servant of the beast and lord of the flies, where is your master?
Master. I mean, I have no master.
Then who gave you dominion over the flies?
You are not real.
Then I will take your flies.
Ha! I haven't. No eating your broom, you loon. You gypsy witch.
It is here.
Love as much as you like. He's fascinating.
Always the romantic. That explains you. The Count is mysterious and you're intrigued like a little girl.
I am a little girl.
A dangerous little girl. Perhaps I should warn the Count. Don't you dare! He is like a mist that falls around you.
I'm the romantic.
I prefer a solid man.
Like Jonathan Parker.
getting thicker.
Yes.
I was reading in the tobacco jar.
A gentleman's publication.
To the journal.
To the journal.
There are 444 English cigar, cigarette, and tobacco factories.
Your point?
These Mexican commerce of Dallas.
Havana tobacco.
Dallas isn't in Havana or Cuba.
It is a strain of tobacco.
It's not domestic.
There is no domestic. It is illegal.
I mean, rolled and distributed here.
To P.P. Martinez of Dallas.
To BP. And off to the hospital for a round, and then to bed. Gentlemen.
Don't let anyone out.
Highly unlikely.
Oh, why do you dislike the count?
Other than the rudeness,
The rudeness is questioning.
he makes me itch.
I'm going inside. Are you going?
No. I'm gonna take a stroll with P.P.
You have duties early, Deputy Inspector.
Good night, Jonathan.
Transfusion is complete.
We wait.
We wait.
I should have been here.
Would it have made any difference?
The family.
Chairs in place, Mr. Harker.
No, Arthur, sit. I'm going to sit.
Help us, Gerda. Listen to me, Mark. Thank you, Gerda.
Yes, thank you.
Will there be anything else?
Please assist Nurse Payne with Miss Lucy.
Thank you, Jonathan.
It's just blood.
Will Lucy be all right, Father?
It's just a simple anemia.
Simple!
I don't have any answers. She has lost a lot of blood.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Perhaps she's bleeding on the inside.
She doesn't show any signs of internal bleeding.
Her blood is just gone.
Ah,
Like the bodies on the ship.
their blood was gone, but I don't see a connection.
Could it be something from the ship? A sickness, perhaps?
I know of no sickness that causes blood to evaporate.
It is like a thief.
You should be up. Please come back.
Lucy!
What's over?
I have a new toast. We'd love to hear Does everyone want to hear it?
I'd love to hear it, Lucy.
Make your toast, little sister.
Is your glasses off? Wish not for a future sake to take you away, nor let the present swirl around until it rains painful memories on thirsty ground. Be here with me, for just this breath. Drink. I wish you all interesting drink. Lucy!
Take her to the carriage. Nurse maid, come with us.
Yes, doctor.
Of your hollow grave, in the lips of heaven, whisper benedictions.
Shall I let go?
Oh, release poor Mr. Renfield.
Yes, let me go.
Leave him unrestrained.
Renfield is a gentleman. I mean,
Mr. Renfield.
I am Mr. Renfield. I'm sorry, Mr. Renfield.
Shall I take the box?
No!
Mr. Renfield may keep his box.
He eats.
We know Grace.
You may leave us, Chris.
I'm not catching him again.
Are you ready? Of course. Go.
What is this?
A game.
What game?
I can do everything you can do.
It is very fast.
We've been playing for years.
Who wins?
Nobody wins.
Then it's not a game.
Of course it's a game.
How is it a game if nobody wins?
The bet.
You bet
We bet.
on a game that nobody wins.
A game that nobody loses.
Well, what's the bet?
I don't know. We've been playing so long.
And I'm the crazy one?
Oh, what did you have for breakfast?
A spider.
You're the crazy one.
That's not fair.
What is fair?
Fair is fair.
Stop it!
It's just getting interesting.
I want to play.
You?
Me.
You want to play?
I want to play.
Oh, you have to bet.
I'll bet.
What do you bet?
I don't know.
You have flies.
In a box.
You have flies in the box.
No!
Well, if you don't think you can win.
I can win. I'm a solicitor and an agent. I am a professional.
The man is a professional.
You work here.
He has a point.
Okay. Well, who do you want to play?
Wait. What do I get when I win?
How would you like to know the rat's hide?
Rats? No. Master hasn't given permission for rats.
Roaches.
You have roaches?
We do.
Play me then.
No. I'll play him. It's fair because he's a man. I don't want to take advantage.
Well, Mr. Butterworth, you have a challenger.
Challenge accepted.
I hold the cage.
No!
It is a gentleman's game, Mr. Renfield.
She is not a gentleman.
You can trust her.
Don't move too far away.
You are the challenger, so I will begin.
Is that the rule?
That's the rule.
If that is the way it is, then that is the way it is.
You cheated me! You did not do what I did. I didn't understand the game. Okay, I'll give you that one.
But you have to play me this time.
Wait, I want to sit there.
I begin.
If that is the way it is, then that is the way it is.
No! You're liars and thieves. And you are a solicitor.
Seems fair to me.
You have my flies! If that is the way it is, then that is the way it is. Give me my lives!
Deputy Inspector Hollywood.
I'll take that.
Well, we worked very hard for those.
Mr. Renfield and I wish to be left alone. Alone?
Not catching that.
Thank you.
Those are my lives!
I'll trade you for information.
I know nothing. Give me
I
my...
will give you nothing.
A bet. A wager.
On what?
A game.
I win, you give me those meaningless little lies.
And if I win, you tell me about those sailors on the ship.
Master forbids it.
Then I will go and release these meaningless little lives.
No! You can't win. I've been to university.
What's your game?
You cannot do what I do.
Very well then, I go first.
If that is the way it is, then that is the way it is.
I win. Give me my... Give me my lives!
Tell me what happened.
I don't know anything!
Why were you on that ship?
Passage back from Transylvania.
Why were you in Transylvania?
To meet with Count Dracula. Give me my...
Why is Dracula on the ship?
Why would he be on the ship? He flies. Those are my lives!
For the Deputy Inspector.
My sister died.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Is everything okay? Race, no runner!
protocol, if any, were observed in the Westenra Homewood household. But here we observe strict silence when working in the main rooms. Your opinion of me and our opinions are unnecessary to the workings of this household. And at best, it is trivial whatever you think of me. Dr. Seward says you are to be employed here. You have the job, but you report to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear the table. You, me, do not sit on furniture.
No more pencils, no more books, no more teachers' dirty looks. Throw the pencils in the well, tell the teachers go to hell.
No more pencils. No more books. No more teachers' angry looks. When the teacher rings the bell, drop your books and run like hell.
I was there the day she was asked to recite in class.
Count Dracula.
I am aware of Miss Westenra.
Lucy?
Miss Lucy.
Your condolences are greatly received.
Deputy Inspector, I regret your loss.
I am tired and I am going home.
Would you like me to accompany you?
I wish to walk alone tonight. You are a good friend, gentlemen. Good night.
Twice. You've met my friend and he's not himself.
He is conflicted.
Who would be?
My visit is ill-timed.
Nonsense. Life goes on.
Life ends.
And it ends. But today we are alive.
I should go.
Please, remain with us. Your presence helps us forget.
I don't want to forget. But please, stay.
You are asking me to stay, Miss Nina.
I am.
Then I shall.
You are kind.
Mr. Harper, you have education, do you not?
I do.
Presently you are unemployed.
Presently.
I ask by way of offering you employment. I have come into the possession of a library. It will need organization. The texts are medical, botanical, and historical.
No law?
None.
No fiction?
I have no need for fiction.
When shall I begin?
Begin at your convenience, of course. Work by day at your leisure. Leave before dark. We will communicate by note, as I am often unavailable during the day.
I can make myself available to you in the evenings as well.
My evenings are social.
Mina, this is good for us.
We thank you.
That is unnecessary.
Count, would you care for brandy?
No, thank you.
Nina?
No, thank you, Father.
I already know your answer. Archer, follow us.
Yes, Doctor?
Seems as though he's been left alone.
Shall I summon a servant?
No, I feel comfortable with you.
What a silly thing for me to say.
It is the compliment I cherish. A sadness for Miss Lucy runs deep within you.
I have a feeble, unprotected heart.
I have been in your presence a brief time. Feeble does you an injustice. You have much life to give.
Lucy was full of life.
She was a child. The life of a real woman is more vibrant. It is something that shouldn't be taken but shared willingly.
Lucy will never get her chance. She's dead. Only death is sure.
There are things far worse than death.
Only death is sure.
The absence of love is the most abject pain, and there are things worse than that. You have a lovely throat. I have made you uncomfortable. Learning your local customs comes slowly to me. I must go, but I will see you again soon.
I would like that.
You can lower your hand.
Count,
Miss Mina,
this used to be a very lively place. The days were filled with laughter and the sounds of birds singing. The birds no longer sing. It is a shame you were not here. The birds stopped singing just before you arrived.
I had not noticed.
Conditions of the sailors on that ship are very similar to that of Lucy. There have been others too. Coach drivers, night workers, ladies of questionable character, and all since the arrival of that ship.
Then each incident is connected.
I cannot jump to that conclusion. I've sent for a colleague from Switzerland, Professor Van Helsing.
A friend?
We've never met, but the reputation of the professor is solid. I've read many of the professor's extensive works on strange phenomena. Mina, it is late. Rest is good. Mina?
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 Oh, sorry, Father. I was lost.
Lost?
Thinking. I was thinking.
Best not to do that.
Archer!
Yes, Doctor.
Please take Mina to her room. Have Gerda sit outside her door this evening and get her anything she needs.
Yes, sir.
Jonathan,
Yes?
it is too quiet.
I knew you would come here first.
Who are you?
Another sister.
This is not a good time. I'm not in the mood. What do you want?
The same as you, only you don't know what you want.
Oh, just one of you. I'll give you money. Just leave me alone.
No one asked you for your money.
What? My money is no good to you unless you cheat me out of it?
Because of the sorrow and the evil that surrounds you, I will let you live.
Who are you, Jim?
I am Tesur Madonna, and I am only part gypsy, like you are only part gentleman.
I am Deputy Inspector Art the Hollywood.
That is a name and a job. It is not who are.
Then Tesoro Vidama is not your name of who you are?
It means the knowing light of dawn. That is who I am to you.
You make no sense. Leave me to grieve.
The woman that was killed, your sister, she was killed by the beast, and I am here to help kill the beast.
Are you a patient escaped from Seward's Asylum?
The beast is part of me, like it is part of you. At some point in our history, our ancestors mated with the beast before it became so foul that it is only death and no more life.
I am Arthur Holmwood.
I can track the beast by his minions, but I am female and cannot invoke him in his human form. You can. It is the only natural magic you possess.
How do you know me? You are a witch.
You are afraid. I cannot help you with your fear. Why are you doing that?
Don't know, my palm itches suddenly.
No, I'm not ready. Do you pray?
Yes?
Do so now.